Are you also capturing your leads from Facebook lead ads and you want to track these leads into your CRM but without lifting any finger? Then this automation is for you. Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can connect these two applications, Facebook lead ads and system.io, in such a manner that whenever you receive a new lead from Facebook lead ads, automatically the contact details are added to your system.io account CRM. Now, if you also want to learn how you can create this for your business and never lose any lead, then let's start creating this from the beginning step by step. So here in this video, we are going to see how we can connect Facebook lead ads to system.io in such a manner that whenever there is a new Facebook lead, automatically it gets added to my system.io account. For this, I'm going to build the connection between these two applications using Pabbly Connect. This is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com in the browser. After browsing the website, we need to sign in to our Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on the sign in, and if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you some tasks free on monthly basis. You can use the tasks and check whether it fits your business or not, and when you feel ready to upgrade, you can use this code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on the Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Once you pay for this lifetime deal, you get access to all the features that to forever. Here, as I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in, and here all Pabbly apps page has appeared, which is showing me all the Pabbly applications. I'll select this Pabbly Connect access now, and I will be landed towards the app dashboard of Pabbly Connect, where I will be able to find my workflows over here and the folders over here. If you wish to create a new folder, simply click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow. I'm going to create this workflow from the scratch. Name this workflow as connect Facebook lead ads to system.io, and now I need to select the folder. These are the folders which have been created. I'm going to select it as Facebook lead automations and then click on create. Here workflow is created successfully. As soon as I click on create, this box has appeared in front of me where I have to enter my trigger application. Trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger step in a workflow, but as many as action steps as you want. Here in this workflow, I want that whenever I receive a new lead from Facebook lead ads, automatically I'm going to add that to my system.io, which means whenever I'm going to receive a new lead, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger basically activates or triggers any workflow. Here in my trigger application, I will be taking Facebook lead ads, and in the trigger event, I'm going to select new lead instant and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection, then click on this connect with Facebook lead ads. I've already logged in my Facebook account, so I'm going to continue with the same account. Here it is, connection created successfully. Facebook lead ads is connected to Pabbly Connect. Now I have to enter the page name and the lead gen form. First, I have to enter the page name. To get this, I'm going to open my Facebook account. This is the page which I have created, with the help of which I will be running all my advertisements. So I'm going to select the same page. The name of that page was Digital Dynamics, and then I have to enter the lead gen form. To get this lead gen form, I'm going to open Meta for Developers. You can visit this simply by typing developers.facebook.com. After landing towards this page, we have to click on this developer tools, and as I land towards the developer tools, I'm going to click on this lead ads RTO debug tool. As I select this, I will be landed towards the lead ads testing tool, and as I land towards that page, I have to select the page and the lead gen form. Now over here, I'm going to enter the page name, which was Digital Dynamics, and then I'm going to enter the form. So the form, you can see that I have created all these forms in this page. So I'm going to select this DD lead form, and then I'm going to go back towards my workflow, select the same form, and then I'm going to click on this save and send test request. You will see it will change to waiting for webhook response, and now I'm going to do a test submission in order to capture the webhook response here in this workflow. In order to do that, I'm going to generate a lead here, but before that, I'm going to first delete the lead, and I'm going to refresh this page once. When you will be running a live campaign, you need not have to do this again and again. So I'm going to select the page as this and the form as this. DD lead form, copy, and then I'm going to click on this preview form. Now I'm going to click on this continue, and here I have entered these details. The name is demo, the email address is test@pabblytudes.com. I have entered 123. Then the last name is lead, and then this is the phone number. I'm going to click on this continue and submit this. Here, as soon as the form submission is done, all the details should be captured in my workflow. Here, let's wait for the webhook response. Here I have received the response just 5 seconds ago. The name is a demo lead, email address is test123@pabbly.com, and this is the phone number. Here, as soon as we have received the details, we can see the connection setup is working fine. And now whenever there will be new lead, I will start capturing that response here in this workflow. Moving on towards the next step, whenever I receive a new lead, I want to add that to my system.io. So in the action application, I'm going to select this. In the action event, I'm going to select create contact and then click on connect. If you have an existing connection, go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection. And now to make this connection, I have to enter the API key. In the help desk, it is written to obtain this API key, I have to visit my account and navigate to profile section settings and then choose public API key. I'm going to go towards the profile, go towards the settings, and then on the left hand side where I can see all these options, I have this option of APIs. So I'm going to create a new API here. I'm going to name it as Facebook. And then I'm going to select the expiry. And then I'm going to click on this apply, save this. A new API token is provided to me, which I'm going to copy and I'm going to paste it over here. Now the domain is already added. I'm going to save this and you will see system.io will be connected to Pabbly Connect. Here it is, connection created successfully. Now I have to enter these details. I'm not going to enter these details manually. Instead, I'm going to map it. To map it, I'm going to enter / go towards this Facebook lead ads and then enter the email address. Then I have to enter my first name. So the first name was this demo, and then I'm going to enter the last name as lead. I'm going to enter the phone number. I have received only these details, so I have entered these details and I'm going to skip the rest of the fields. But if you have received the response for the rest of the fields, you can enter following the same process of mapping. Here you see mapping is important so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in this field. Manually entering the data will make this field static and the information will not change even when you receive the new response, and that's why we map it instead of manually entering it. After entering all the details, I'll hit save and send test request. Let's wait for the response here. We have received the response and this response is a positive one. I have received the contact ID. I'm going to open the system.io and I'm going to go towards the CRM and then click on this contacts. And here it is on the top itself. We can see that we have created this contact. The email address is test123@pabblytudes.com. The name is demo, the last name is lead, and this is the phone number. So this is how we have built the connection between Facebook and system.io using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubts, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can stay tuned to our channel for learning more such interesting automation. And before you go, if you plan to upgrade, do not forget to use the code SHUYT to get maximum benefits on the Pabbly yearly and lifetime deal. Thanks for watching.
Not only this automation, you can create multiple such automation using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you want to know the different plans which Pabbly provide, you can check out the link given over here. If you have any queries, you can mail us at sales@pabbly.com, and if you have any issues, you can comment down this video below and we will try to resolve it as soon as possible. You can subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much for watching.